Hello, my name is Stephen Gottlieb, and I made up the statistics video. At this point, I would just love for you to sit back, view a sample demonstration. That way you get to see a little bit of my teaching style. We're going to talk about factorials. What does n factorial mean? For now, I'm going to assume that n is a counting number. It's either 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, etc. n factorial, it just means multiply the counting numbers up to n. That is, multiply 1 by 2 by 3 and keep going, so on, all the way to n. For example, 3 factorial, it means 1 times 2 times 3 times 4 times 5 times 6, and then you ask yourself, where do you stop at? The answer is 3. And you say, oops, you stop at 3. Just multiply 1 by 2 by 3 by 4 until you get to that number. And 1 times 2 is 2, times 3 is 6. If you wanted to compute 4 factorial, it means 1 times 2, stop at 4, times 3 times 4. 1 times 2 is 2, 2 times 3 is 6, 6 times 4 is 24. If you wanted to compute 5 factorial, this means 1 times 2 times 3 times 4 times 5. Now you can work this out. You can go 1 times 2 is 2, 2 times 3 is 6, till you get to the end. Or you can say, wait, I know what that is. It's 4 factorial, which I just worked out, and it's 24. It's 4 factorial times 5. It's 24 times 5. 5 times, we'll distribute. 5 times 20 is 100. 5 times 4 is 20. 100 plus 20, 120. And that's the answer. It's 24 times 5. In fact, 4 factorial is 3 factorial, which is 6. 3 factorial is 6. So it's 6 times 4, or 24. Don't reinvent the wheel. We know from up here, 1 times 2 times 3 is 6. I mean, you want to do it again. 1 times 2 is 2, 2 times 3 is 6. You're going to get the same answer. Times 4 is 24. We already know that this portion is 24 times 5. 24 times 5. Now, I was very careful in the words I used. I said, up here, we're just defining n factorial when n is a counting number. 1, or 2, or 3, or 4, or 5, or 29. There's one other value that n factorial is valid for, and it's 0. 0 factorial, by definition, is the number 1. So, if somebody were to ask you, how much is 5 factorial plus 0 factorial, and you have everything that we have on the board in front of you, you should say this is easy. Because 5 factorial is 120, plus 0 factorial is 1. You say it's 121. 5 factorial plus 0 factorial, 121. Please, please do not say that 3 factorial plus 4 factorial is 7 factorial. That's not true. Why? 7 factorial is 1 times 2 times 3 times 4 times 5 times 6 times 7. Whereas 3 factorial is 1 times 2 times 3 times 4 factorial. Let's move that over some more. This is 3 factorial times, plus 4 factorial. 1 times 2 times 3 times 4. There's no reason why this sum should be 7 factorial. Okay, there's absolutely no reason why that's going to be true. And after all, 3 factorial is 6. 4 factorial is 24. When you multiply these, you get 120 and 24. You get 144. 5 times 4 is 20. Times 6 is already 120. Times 7, it's already into the 800. Then we didn't multiply it by 6. 2 times 3 is 6. They're not equal. Just work them out separately. How much is 3 factorial plus 4 factorial? It's this number plus this number. Before you dare add two numbers, know what the numbers are. 3 factorial is 6. 4 factorial is 24. The answer is 30. It's not 7 factorial. And after all, just 5 times 6 is 30. Okay, before you add, know what you're adding. It's this number plus that number. Before you add, know what this number is. It's 1 times 2 times 3, 6. What's this number? It's 1 times 2 times 3 times 4. Work it out. Suffer through it. 1 times 2 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 times 4 is 24. Now you know the value of these two numbers. They're 6 and 24. Now add them. Don't add before you know what they are. Okay, this completes the section on statistics. I hope you enjoyed their lecture on factorials. I hope that you have great success in your statistics class. And most of all, thank you for watching my video to the very end.